Today's how to build is on a Dinosaur Cyborg. So this model is my entry in the Rebrick Be the Special contest. In this contest, you have to take the pieces from an existing Lego set and use them to build something else that's cool and creative. So there's a link in the description where you can go log into Rebrick and then like my bookmark to help me advance to the semifinals of this competition. Now let's get down to building. First thing we're going to build is the legs. Awesome Dinosaur Cyborg legs. So this is built using pieces from the set 5884 Raptor Chase. But if you don't have that set, here's a look at the pieces I'm using so you can go find them in your own collection. So the colors I'm using here are determined all by what's in the set, but if you want to use other colors based on what you like, go ahead. So I'm starting with a dark red 2x4. Putting next to it a 1x1 dark red plate, a 1x1 tooth plate, and in front here a 1x2 transparent dark orange. Layering on top of that, we're going to take one of these 1x6 curvy slopes in yellow, bring that together, a 1x3 downward regular slope, bring that together, another 1x3 downward slope, 2x2 plate, and then this dinosaur leg right on top. And now you'll need the same pieces, but with a dinosaur leg going the other direction. So this side is going to be just the mirror of the other side. So start again with a 2x4 plate. Put a 1x1 plate next to that. 1x1 plate with a tooth next to that. 1x2 plate in the front here. Connect it all with a 1x6 downward curvy slope. Do a 1x3 regular downward slope this way. A 1x3 slope that way. 2x2 plate here. And then a big dinosaur leg on top. These are the pieces you'll need for the waist. Let's take a 2x2 brick in light gray and some 1x2 Technic bricks. Put those on the side. Connect these with some 1x2 tiles in yellow, or you could use a 1x4 here if you're not going just by the pieces in the set. Then we're going to use a 2x4 tile in yellow. Flipping it around to look up, we're going to use a 1x4 brick here. This one happens to be one of the bumpy ones. Do another one of those. And then I'm going to use this 2x2 upward slope in dark gray. So that's what was in the set. And then connect another 2x4 yellow tile on that. So that's the waist piece. So to bring that all together, we're going to take the waist piece like so, and then connect each leg. And put this to the side while we go build the torso. These are the pieces you'll need for the first part of the torso. This is a 1x6 plate in dark red, 2x6 plate in dark gray, another 1x6 in dark red. Push those together. Top them off with two 2x6s in dark gray. On this end, I'm going to take one of these 1x2 with a 2x4 studs on the sides. Put that here. Do another one on this side. The middle here, we're going to put a 4x4 round plate in yellow. And then put this 4x4 round brick in dark gray on top. These are the pieces you'll need for the front of the torso. So starting with the thing we just finished building, let's take a 1x1 brick with a stud on one side in yellow. Put it facing that way. And let's not break this while we're at that. Do another one on the other side. Flip it around and do two more right next to those. So we're looking like that. Then let's put 1x1 red, dark red plates on each of those studs. Okay, 1x1 red plate on each of those studs. Then let's take one of these big plates that goes over the wheel of a car, and stick it over here. Let's take another one and do it on the other side. You want the lip to be facing forward. Across the front, we're going to do 1x2 tiles in yellow here. 1x2 grill plates in dark gray there. We're going to take two 1x1 round plates in transparent orange, stick them together. Put one of these radar dishes that's 3x3 on top of that. Then take a transparent red 1x1 round tile, stick it on there, and then stick that right in the middle. These are pieces for one side of the back of the Dinobot. Start with a 1x3 upward slope. Put a 1x2 plate on top of that. 1x1 plate on top of that. Get another 1x3 upward slope. Stick it up here. Do a 1x2 with the grill plate hanging down. Connect all of that with a 1x3 plate. And connect all of that to your upward slope over there with a 1x4 plate. Get that same batch of pieces, but with some additional 1x4 plates. Start again with that 1x3 upward slope. Put a 1x2 plate on it. 1x1 plate on top of that. Upward slope. This time do your grill plate and 1x2 off the opposite side. Then do a 1x3 plate and a 1x4 plate to connect it all. Take your other side and then connect them with some 1x4 plates. You're going to take that whole kit and caboodle and stick it onto the back of the torso you already built. These are the pieces you'll need for the tail. Going to start with this Raptor body piece here. Stick some Technic pins in the side. Make sure they're the black kind that stick really well. And put some 1x2 Technic bricks on the ends. Then we're going to put some 1x1 bricks with studs in them facing that way. Do that on both sides. Going to take some transparent orange 1x1 round plates. Stick them in these empty holes. On the top here, dark gray grill plate. 1x2 cheese graters. Cheese grater slopes in yellow, 2 of those. Now we're going to take the body we built before. See these spots here? That's where these yellow bricks are going to connect. Dark blue, the blue pieces will not connect to anything yet. And that is tail for our Dinosaur Cyborg thingamajig. This antenna piece is just going to stick on one side here, and then this big old black piece do the same thing with. Since we're feeling ambitious, we're going to go ahead and connect the legs to the torso. So the best way to line this up is these blue pieces in the back are going to connect to the very back of that light gray, which means the very front of this light gray is going to overhang onto that yellow. Your half-built cyborg dinosaur is going to be a little unstable at this point, going to be falling backwards a lot. So if you want, you can rotate it forward and rotate the tail all the way up. And then it'll at least stand on its own without falling over. These are the pieces you'll need to start building the top. For the sake of stability while building, I've moved my dinosaur body here into a seated position. So we're going to take a 2x4 plate in dark red, connect that like so. We're going to take a 2x2 computer downward slope, one of these 2x2x2 downward slopes, connect them together like so, and then stick them on the bottom of that 2x4 red plate. Now you can see that the tail has a nice top on how high it can go, and it sort of connects in a line down the back with some computer stuff, and looks pretty cool. So that's the back. Flipping around to look at the front, we're going to take this 1x2 plate with a handle on the side in red, put it next to that dark red plate. The same over here. Connect these puppies together with some 1x4 plates in yellow. Put in the center this 2x2 round plate, dark gray. Then we're going to take our Raptor head, put a 1x1 stud in the bottom of it, and stick it on. So now we just need some arms and some cool shoulders. Rah, 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 rah. These are the pieces you'll need for the shoulder pads. Now we're going to build some shoulder pads that would make an 80s businesswoman proud. Start with a 2x3 plate there, and use this weird 2x2 sort of curvy, slopey thing there. Then one of these 2x2 half circle bricks. And then on the very tip here, you're going to put a dark gray cheese slope. And here you're going to put a little 1x1 tile with a gauge on it and a little transparent red. And for the other shoulder plate, you're just going to do the same, but reversed. And the only thing that's really reversed here is going to be the position of the gauge and the 1x1 red tile thing. Shoulder pads! The shoulder pads obviously go in the shoulder area. Shoulder pads! These are the pieces you'll need for the left arm. Going to start with another one of these over-the-wheel thingies. You can tell I don't know things about cars. Alright, 1x2 plate with a clip on the end over there. This is just going to go on there, and it's going to be, able to freely rotate back and forth. And then more 1x2 plates with clippies over here. And do two like so. Then we're going to take one of these tiny ladder pieces, stick it onto the clippies. This is going to force them apart a little bit, but they'll stay pretty much in place. So this is a less stable connection because you can see they're straining up a little bit. Then on here, we're going to put a bunch of 1x2 clippy plates. Two up here. And flip it upside down and put two up here. Don't know why, I just got a different voice there. Then take your 1x3 upward slopes and put them on the end of all those clippies. Clippies. Yeah, look at this cool little arm. So yeah, it's got sort of grabbing pincer parts over here. Sort of big grabby claw. Then you're going to take your cyborg dinosaur body, clip this to the red thing there. Now to twist the arm, you've got to sort of hold the 1x2 gray plate in place here to twist the yellow thing. But it can get forward like that. So you can now put this claw forward since he's got something, and now he'll be able to stand up a little bit better since he's got some weight forward. Less back heavy. These are the pieces you'll need for the right arm. So again, let's start with one of these over-the-wheel platey things. Put it on top of a 1x2 plate with a clip. Do another one on the other side and another one over there. Connect those to a small ladder. Then take some of these robot arms. And want 4 of them. Attach them to the top thing. Flip it over. Attach them to what's now the top. And then you're going to want to put some of these big gray spikes in them. Make some nice claws that are scary and stuff. Scary claws. Scary claws, scary claws. Why are you scary claws? Rah. Now for the final touch, we're going to attach this over here. Red handle sticking down. You're going to tilt the arm forward. Here are the pieces you'll need to build a little couch. Why are we building a couch? Just hold on and you'll find out. Start with this big old 6x6 plate because it was there. Take this, I don't know even what you call this thing, put it there. Then take 1x4 brick with studs on the side, put it on top of some 1x4 plates, stick some clear little round 1x1 plates in the bottom, stick that over here, stick some 2x4 tiles on this, and stick this whole thing in the back here. Got a little couch. Take one of the minifigs from the set, say this guy, give him a chicken wing, and then pose him on the couch like he's enjoying a delicious chicken wing. Delicious chicken wings. Oh my gosh, run away! Oh my gosh, oh, run away! What's that? I'm too busy enjoying a delicious chicken wing to pay attention to that. People wings. Thanks again for tuning in to this How to Build video. Please go vote at the Rebrick contest for my model and let me know in the comments what models you want to see me build in the future. Thanks and keep on building. You can hear my dog playing with her squeaky toy in the background. 1x2 plate up front here. Hi, Sophie. You need to play with your squeaky toy? Yeah, squeaky toy. Shoulder pads. Shoulder pads. Now open the mouth. Or tear off the head, rather. Dinobot attacks!